So in my previous video, I had covered diphthongs in detail, and I had promised you all that I'll be back with many of the diphthongs related rules, diphthong related phonemes and graphemes. So today is the video, today is the day where I'm going to show you a very specific and a very common rule which is related to diphthongs. But I promise I'm not going to give you one rule related to it, but I will be giving you all the specific related rules to it. I will be giving you all the exceptions also, so that you learn this very easy rule to the fullest. So hi, this is Shweta Gupta, and today I have come up with oy and oy spelling rule, which is a diphthong. So where to write what, and I promise this is not one rule, but this contains at least 3 rules to it. So don't go anywhere, stay connected in the video, and I promise you will be really very happy after watching this video. Wow! So I welcome you all into my channel, and let us very quickly begin this video. So the rule number 1, which is considered as a very easy rule, this is there in front of you. So if oy sound comes at the beginning or maybe in the middle of the word, then you will always write the grapheme oi. Means if it is coming in the beginning of the word or maybe in the middle of the word, then you will always write oi. Let us see few words related to it. Oil. Since oy sound is coming in the beginning, that is why you will write oil. Similarly, oil. Oil. Where is oil coming in the word? It is coming in the middle of the word, and that is why you will write oi. But in case it is not coming in the middle, then we have a separate rule for it, and that I'll cover in the next rule. Similarly, you have coil. Where is oi coming? Oil in the middle, and that is why it is oi. And then we have many words like this: oil, toil, oilet, toilet, oiling, boiling, ointment. Oil, it is at the first place, that is why it is written as oi. But what if oi sound never comes at the first place or maybe in the middle of the word, but it comes at the end of the word? Then what are you going to write? Let us see the rule number 2. So my rule number 2 says that if oy sound comes at the end of the word, then you write oy. And there is one more hidden rule here. The rule says that if oy sound is written at the end with o and I, one more rule also interrupts here. That is, in none of the English words, I will come at the end, but y will be actually there to help the letter I, and that is why I letter will never be there at the end, but instead of I we'll have y, and that is why oi changes to oy. And this rule is also known as toughy y and shy I. I is very shy to come at the end of the word. That is why y comes for the escape and says, don't worry, I am there for you, I will stand for you, and I goes to rest, and y is there to help the letter I. तो है ना ये मजेदार रूल? आप भी ये रूल अपने बच्चों को जरूर कराएं, और सारे बच्चों को इन्हीं रूल्स के अकॉर्डिंग प्लीज वर्ड्स कराइए. कोई भी वर्ड एट रैंडम नहीं देना है. Since this word looks like a CVC word, please don't give it as CVC word, because this is not a CVC word. It has got 3 letters, but it is not CVC word. It is a CV word. There is 1 consonant and 1 vowel. That is a diphthong sound. That means oy. Only 2 sounds are there. So this will not come under the category of the CVC word. But I have seen in many of the books that these sort of the words are there in CVC category. These are not CVC words. These are only CV words, because they contain only 1 consonant and 1 vowel sound. So what if we have oy sound at the end? Do you want to see the words? Let us quickly wrap up all those words. So ta-da! What are the words? Boy. So I cannot write I here. We have covered the rule, because I will never come at the end. It is very shy, and that is why y comes here. So boy, toy, soy, enjoy, employ. So very soon I'll be making a video with all the words of oi and oy, or where oi sound comes in the word, so that you can give the video as it is to the children. You can give those words to the children by only showing that video. So let us see the rule number 3, which actually you might not have seen elsewhere. So we have covered 2 rules here, that is oi sound in the beginning or in the middle of the word will be written as oi, and oi sound at the end of the word will be written by oy. But what is there in rule number 3? Eager? Let us quickly see the rule number 3. What if this oi sound is followed by a vowel sound? It is coming in between, but after that sound, after oi sound, there is one vowel to it. Then in that case, in between, you will write oy. Means oy not only comes at the end, but it may come in the between of the word, provided there is one condition. And the condition says that if oi sound comes at the beginning or in the middle of the word, but it is followed by a vowel, then in that case you may write it with oy. Let us quickly see those words. As in royal. So here what sound I am getting? Oi. But since it is in between, I will not write it as oi. Why? Because oi sound is followed by one vowel sound, and that is why I will write oy here. As in royal, loyal, voyage. Since here we have oi sound, but it is followed by a vowel, that is why I'll write oy here. Foyer, buoyant. So can you see all these words? So these are the 3 rules which are related to the oi sound. So I hope you would have learned this video. This was a very short video, but very impressive and very excellent rule set. So you need to learn this rule set and give it to the children as soon as possible, so that they also become better readers and better writers with good spellings in their notebook. If you want to give these rules to your children, then you also need to do one work here. That is, subscribe my channel, like my channel, and share it with your friends also. If you also have doubts, you may write it in the comment below, as I always say, and I will be more than eager to give you your answer. So signing off now, going to my laptop so as to work for one more interesting spelling rule, and I will be back with one more interesting spelling rule of diphthong. So please stay connected, watch my videos, increase your phonics knowledge, increase your spellings knowledge, and give it to your children also. Signing off now, this is Shweta Gupta. Bharat Mata ki Jai.